So here we go.
100 Thieves on the attacking side. Looks like a little bit of aggression towards mid, and Leviatán's ready for it. They're waiting. They're sent a couple just down cut two themselves.
Huge first two picks. Right off.
We'll see how this continues. Leviatán down in numbers, and they're starting to rotate back to be where the aggression is headed from 100 Thieves. Saw the wall from Asuna too, and that's another kill going in favor of the attacking side. This is an excellent start.
It's perfect abusing
Spike planted.
of the Viper wall cycles and fighting in front of it. And I'm wondering if this is the answer and solution against these Viper Harbor comps.
Yeah, just scrap. Right, just fight, get ahead of all the timing.
Flawless pistol.
Punish, as you were just saying, but the spike planted, so time becomes a factor. Leviatán have to take the aggression here.
Look at Derek and Bang. Duoed up on top of the belt.
Still a molly, still a shock dart. Now both fired.
Digging through it.
And
He's
it's all
sticking
speed
it
at this point. He's gotten it to half. But time is short. Excellent timing from Asuna is he's going to get another, but it's just not going to be enough. Yeah, 1.5 seconds.
How they go and try to take the spike because there's
30
three
seconds
players
left.
here. It's all going to be on Cry on this lurk, but that turret's still up from earlier.
Finally cleared. The paranoia is going to hit too. You still have NTR who's back sight, back Snowman who has not been cleared.
Look at Shy's discipline there. He gets the first kill off the off angle and he falls off and doesn't challenge anymore.
Leviatán once again, post-plant positions. This time the Cove to provide a little bit of cover in the swing back yellow. They challenge 100 Thieves. And they walk away with a tremendous amount of success.
That is a beautiful string of pieces of utility there.
It is over.
And
But Derek goes aggressive.
he's
with the
using
ult.
this before. They still have KJ ult to come back into this. This retake is still super strong.
It looks like they were trying to use it to provide some cover, to create some space for the spike to go down.
And they invest the Viper Spit, but he's gonna get cleared out of this. I don't know about that.
The pit down, the 100 Fury wasted. Yeah, the spike planted.
Oh, and the TP in! Oh!
It's a 1-for-1, just two left on the side of 100 Thieves. Two might be enough though. They've gotten it to half. It's just onto Derek in this 1v2. He's gonna spot a shoulder. Oh, but the spam's not enough damage. That was so close.
And if you got that,
Comfortable enough to go aggressive in those situations. Taco with blades online, tries to get up high, tries to find something, anything he can take with him. But it's just space, just tempting wisps of locations. Oh, I thought he was gonna land that, but no, he's punished. Op still in hand. Alright, time just slowly ticking away. You see how impressive Harbor can really be. The spam there, he walked right into it. This looks like this is gonna go off. Yes, it is. Oh, all good. Asuna, you can get up there first. Commits to it, put the walls up. Oh, putback hasn't been cleared. Small mistakes there, and King's just gonna have a field day with it as he's dancing around the box looking for the third, not able to do so. Cryo on the trade, Spike still not planted. And it's just sitting up a nest.
look at that dart, just cleared everything in front of the high tide too. So Mazzino has full comfortability to walk up here and control the spike, which they're not certain is still up there.
This is going to be really difficult for Thieves to get back into. Yeah, the spike getting down in Nest made it to where they have to establish so much control around the area. Emptive too, realizing the time is of the essence.
For a snowman plant.
Have to go fast. They put the pit down. They try to get off the wall to provide some cover too. Mazzino could spam through it all.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh, this is super interesting because the lockdown is now available and he puts it back yellow, which actually does cover the plant. Whereas the regular...
They're daring him to challenge. They're daring him to swing. Egged on a little bit, but he landed the shot anyway.
And Nazra fell too.
Yeah, poor Pacey. I don't know what kind of delay there is for them to have to dance around. Asuna's getting up top. What a cheeky wall! But an excellent response from NCR. In the face of the reckoning, Stellar with nothing to do. just needs one.
Shadows traveling.
See if you can give the Latam fans what they want. Not quite, but the round win will suffice. 5-5, they even things back. Hit back up too. No key ults to force them out. No drone from Noswer either.
Looks like it's going to be a 5v5 close plan to clear out the half, and we wouldn't have it any other way. First couple of kills going in favor of Leviatán.
Player standing.
It all falls onto Asuna. Oof. That was so clean.
I mean, just the spray through that all is...
All of that utility that you have to navigate around. It really just feels like an icebox. No area is safe. Stellar on the swing. Taco tried dashing forward, but he just falls. Fortunate timing for Stellar. King still trying to dance around backside.
They're holding screens for so long with these.
And then a frenzy on the other side. So well done.
Beautiful approach from Leviatán. Quiet, but then the high tide gains them the sight. A required comeback of them. Pacey though.
Very pacey, and Asuna's there to greet. But it's traded back. They had everyone here. Asuna, bang, cryo. And that's enough to give them numbers advantage late in the round.
Peek into him.
Oh,
30 seconds left.
Oh, there's a gap. 25 seconds, and it's pulling rotations, actually. It's pulling rotations. Right, distractions. Noswer now, eyes on the prize, 1v2 against Stellar and Bang.
While 100 Thieves try to cauterize what's happened before them, they're both going to swing out together. Stellar on the tap, Bang close by. Noswer from up top. They lined up for just a moment, but Bang stops it. For Asuna as well, perhaps want to play around that, maybe get something early, but no, it seems like they're comfortable playing with 4 on A. A bit passively as well. That paranoia from Cryo was good. Look at how far up he's gone. Look at how far up he's gone!
This one way is absolutely brutal. Leviatán looked lost running through it. I mean, every single player from Leviatán tried to get through. What has happened to their game plan? Down mid, Shy is going to duel with Bang.
Or is he just gonna walk back? He got spotted.
He got tagged from the bottom of tube there by that drone.
To even have the wherewithal to check that. Knowing there was a turret in kitchen. Just so well done by defense side.
And you don't have the fallback options here from King, so gotta take the duels and win them.
30 seconds left.
Stellar's pre-firing that.
Cloudburst will help a little, but Taco has to find more value out of his blades. Oh my gosh, Taco!
What?
That was pure filth! And that might have won them the round. But Derek's club.
That's so much work, and it's a missed dart.
Making things a little more difficult. The second tap. Oh, the Hunter's Fury, he got that out. Oh, I thought he was gonna get the kill. Second pulse on the Hunter's Fury never comes. They're just gonna challenge him directly. That was so clean from Leviatán. The timing on that.
Thieves has that in the strat book, and they just spam it down behind the high tide.
Keeping the Cove again. Oh! And that may have cost Mazzino his life.
Even without that, that's slow. And the Molly just biting into him. 3v5, but they still have the pit up here. This is not a done deal.
Cryo on the flank. The rest of 100 Thieves up front, 2 back yellow. Derek the first to fall, but Cryo on the trade. That flank could be good. Asuna's gonna keep it in the face of the spam. Cryo's timing cracks the round open.
It's been over and over, they get spammed.
And you see some of that damage.
Oh, Shorty.
He just can't see anything, man. Protected by the Cove for just a moment. Taco going aggressive, spamming right into Taco. Now 3 spotted, one of them lit up. So you see them all running away. Utility used Shy once again. Spotted and lit up.
Oh.
Trying to get away. Bang is aggressive on this.
King, he's got
just gonna hold it the whole way. Stellar Stellar's ready for it, but King already finds value. Derek and Stellar on the high-low. Derek ahead of it. Stellar ahead of it, excuse me, and he falls.
And they've cracked the round right open. Simply by King. Taco ended up...
You go for it, but either way, it looks like they do want to scale forward. Derek with the dart. Instantly cleared out. No info given over. I mean, not a crumb. First shot dart off of the alarm by being cleared. Now Derek on the tap. Moving forward, a clean snap. But it's a 1v3, and he can't pull that one off. Tied at 11 again. 5, another brawl.
Not yet.
In these post-plant situations, Spike ticking away, the spam through as the dart lights up Zeno. Feeling the pressure every which way it possibly can come, and he's going to be mistaken once again. Oh, he got more than half, though. But the job is not done. Bang! Gonna attempt to do what Austin cannot, and he does! Another defuse taken away while Leviatán is far alive! King 1 point away from his pit. If he gets something cheeky here, he can drop that and potentially secure the round.
This is significant. The time bought here. Under Thieves starts the retake a lot earlier. Austin is still with the wall. They have a rest too. This post plant might end up being successful just because of that extra time bought.
It's gonna be chaos yet again. Another 5v5.
They're pushing, they're pushing.
Everything's spamming through. Stellar's gotten through with it as you see the shock darts. You see the utility, but Mazzino's got mine, enemy lines. King's gonna have to hold it on his own. He's gotten one. The time is short. He's gotta hold it. He's gotta hold it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! A Red Bull clutch, and we're going to overtime.
Missed tag there from Nosworth. But the dart does connect. And that counter molly for the nest plant does shift the perspective for 100 Thieves right now, facing down this post plant. Remember, Leviatán strong on retakes, but it wasn't that great in the first half. Here we go.
I hope you guys like 5v5 post plants, because we're getting another one. Derek down low, taking 2 down with him.
Cryo's position, obscured by his one-way.
Bang's backing on up. He has 2 mollies, too. Once again, that is a part of the play. Taco's up, done. And now Shy having to navigate all that. Timing is kind to him. As Shy goes aggressive with the knife out. He manages to get the fight, and Stellar wins it. 100 Thieves.
It's a much more spread default this time, but look at 100 Thieves, aggressive down mid.
King's ready for it.
This angle, though.
That's all right. It works out anyway. He's expecting more. But there's a crossfire. Shy. Oh, he's tempted to swing. Spots just the shoulder.
Plant from King. The IGL dead now calling for his team. 20 seconds left. What's the plan to stay alive in this game?
The dart early. Taco dashing back. They use the cove as cover.
Nos we're staying up. Taco staying up. Everybody staying up.
4v4 is now time becomes a factor. 100 Thieves looking to put Leviatán away in this opening best of 3. Bang gets tagged. Bang gets dropped. Is Taco looking for more? And he may find it. No, Stellar's on the trade. But now Stellar's left in this 1v3. 26 rounds, not enough to decide who walks with.
As the anchor.
There it is. That first molly's popped. Dodges and paranoia. Okay, is he going to find another multi-kill here? Second molly backing on up.
Great high tide timing.
Luring 100 Thieves and walking into his lap. And it's another attempt at one. Only one, though.
30 seconds left.
3v2, numbers advantage for the defense. A Spike out of reach for now.
Cascade keeping him back to, if no real way to approach until that falls. Oh. Banger's going for the plant. Nobody's challenging him right now, even though Stellar was on the opposite side.
Are they going to get aggressive here? This is a high-low that's so difficult to deal with.
Stellar's too slow to regroup with Bang there. They wanted to go
up on the defense. Cryo once again without one way. And he ripped Leviatán to shreds with earlier. Same angle as well. He's up. Have they solved a way to get around this? Will cause him so many troubles before they do. They succeed.
Remember, 2 early picks. Every time they've gotten these massive advantages early, it's been easy for them to convert. Derek, though, going to try to have it. Something to say about that.
Patient, too, choosing not to spam out the cove. And that's what allowed him to kill onto Taco. Now we're equalized again. A 3v3. Spike in the hands of Mazzino. Derek sold. Oh, but he's caught with the utility out. And now Stellar in this 1v3. Can Leviatán hold this down? They get the spike planted. The swing out is great. It's gorgeous as Leviatán take map 1.
They've been so good. This is one of their maps that they had that strong one last year at Champions.
I look at Cryo's health already, man. 28 HP because of that.
Follow up with the aftershock.
They just want to fight. It feels like it's right where we left off. Mazzino's goof, man. He can't see a thing. They get the kill anyway. Nice trade out from Taco.
The flank.
Dude, they are so pacey on this. They're so quick on it.
That is a ridiculously fast round from.
Other than clearing out some utility, yeah. 100 Thieves had to make a sound up until then. Look at Taco going over the top. And it gives 1 for 1. Derek now starting to funnel out onto the side alongside the rest of 100 Thieves, and this tit for tat continues.
Last player standing.
Finally, a gap in the numbers. And Mazzino's left alone. He's gonna get peppered through the wall. His frenzy from a distance shouldn't be able to do very much at all.
These teams are so even. Just gonna go for some extra damage on this bonus.
Turret's problem number 1. Now they know Mazzino has a Guardian. Spam time.
And this is a situation where Wingman will not plant because Derek is close to the ult. Actually, he's gonna go for it anyways. He just got tagged by that. Asta might go down. He does.
Stellar expecting the flank. Taco would proc the dash, and it doesn't matter.
That's another ping too, though.
King has a little bit of utility. You see Stellar who's going to be flanking around, but it may be too late.
He's got an edge here. He's
going to be over
way
before
far
he gets there. Mazzino's going to hold it the whole way.
How does that happen? It also gives up space here for them to play in long.
You wonder if off of the Rolling Thunder, they take the space that you were just alluding to.
Oh, good movement here from Taco. Stella's not going to be a factor.
Another 5v5. Mazzino up top. Cryo and Asuna down low. 4 members of 100 Thieves trying to play it on long, and Stellar the only exception in
They
short.
just smoked themselves off? I think they just smoked themselves off.
Derek with the first stop. Shot goes wide. As it's all spammed through. Another clash. Another bash and another flawless round. Clean out from Derek. Uh-oh.
They're pulling back here. They're pulling back here.
There's a lot on the other side. Just a classic.
They might think it's still only 1, though. King is the only guy taking contact.
You're right, that's all they've seen.
This flank could come fast, and there's a gun that they did not pick up.
Oh, Shy. Shy's gonna get so much info, and that forces them out! Shy makes the call. Mazzino swings out and gets 2.
And look at the foot race from Nosworth. Trying to get his way all the way back up. Stellar has to ult to hold this space for the Wingman to plant. And it will get put down.
Another scrappy round as Mazzino gets put down.
They're in the lockdown right now.
Stellar's just holding it.
Shot planted for spawn here.
Asuna and Stellar both weak. Stellar with a little bit of utility.
They're going to hear him at this point.
He doesn't have time to be quiet about it. Asuna cleans him up, gets the thrash online as well. Chooses to use a flash.
They just flash Shy in, but Bang wants to flash himself, so curious.
He still gets one? And they're expecting King all the timing. No way!
One enemy remaining.
What in the world is that? That's a Spectre. Is that what they talked about? I mean, what is that? Stellar always has the room to pivot here.
Shy's going to be waiting for it. We're going to have a fight on 2 fronts. While the majority of the players on the server clash on A, it's going to be a fight for a flank across the elsewhere on the map. But Cryo with 2 massive kills.
But they're not checking off. What? Yes, they are.
Cryo gets 4. And another save for Leviatán. The drone and King's going aggressive. Look, he's already facing up on the other side of the smoke. They're just gonna fight. They want to take the fight. Forget about a retake. They're flooding it now.
Stunned in the corner.
He's so dead. He had no chance.
And look at the flank from Taco, too. He's going to be the ender.
One enemy remaining.
Derek's already gotten dropped. Taco's on the flank, as you mentioned.
What a random handle. They're going fast up towards B. Bang is up, TP'd, and so is Cryo. He's here.
Bang got messed up. Bang is patient. Cryo falling first, but kills going back and forth.
Taco in the back of sight did get the sheriff, but he's spammable back
Spike
there.
planted.
Mollyable. Anything. They don't have anything.
2 members that are weak, now 3 members that are weak
One
on the
enemy
attacking
remaining.
side, but they don't seem to care.
Like that little bounce there from the Dizzy of Asuna. Comes back when you expect it not to, but 1v4, this is tough position, and he can't even pick up his buddies.
And again, Leviatán's so weak here. I mean, you take a look at the health bars, you know there's not much to go around.
Yeah, you just don't peek here as Leviatán.
As Shy peeks around from the backside and gets a kill.
At least he has the flank.
He's got a Phantom in light armor. So I think, yeah, there's a lot of discussion around how do you set up Taco for success, but you've got the guns, you've got the big stuff in the hands of Shy.
And the isolated fight, by the way, from Hazino is by himself over at C Long. He's only got a ghost,
Caution.
so he just dash because of that engagement. And Asuna rotated all the way over. He's
pushing
down
forward.
sewers into Shy. He got him.
That's
What?
the Phantom! Now Cryo is a Phantom! He's swinging around and he finds success with it!
Talk about advantage given up. 40 seconds though. They're gonna push through spawn with a molly. Forces him out.
Nazar?
Doesn't realize the Heaven player in the round
Spike
is
down.
completely
Defender
slipped
spawn.
out of control. Timing for it. It instantly canceled too. Asuna's crouched down in a really cheeky angle, but you see on the minimap right now, they're heading into Cryo's op. Traded though, instant.
Nice trade up by Taco, you're
Taco's
right.
low, he's gonna dash still, what?
Of course he is. Doesn't take the route all the way backside. Stellar waiting for it. Off of the flash. Stellar gets him. Dude, Stellar is on one.
Good success on the defense. Much different, and Taco's not clearing his corners.
No, we're just forcing
So far
things
an
at this
attack.
point.
And I like the idea to go for this pinch, but they even got a shark detained. Under Thieves, everything working. Leviatán, things falling apart, but that's a nice double face.
She's gonna need to do that 4 more times to secure the round.
Oh my goodness, Derek. What a shock.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good. 74 HP, a thrash back up online. You've got the wingman swinging out as well. Cryo gets another with the op, continuing the consistency of success.
This defensive half is so strong from 100 Thieves. Everything that they go for in there. I mean, they threw the shark down from B.
The
Caught.
lockdown in the Hunter's Fury.
Going back to this B hit. They have, yes, been able to get the plant in most cases, but this time there's actually a setup here for 100 Thieves, and oh, it's falling.
But Asuna on the response. The second, not able to convert.
What?
And can't either. They tried funneling, they tried flooding.
Spike planted.
How are they failing on these hits that are light pies over and over? That's now 2 light pies in a row where all of a sudden there's been a threat. This round almost wrapped up for them. Cryo doesn't have his knives, he doesn't have position, and they're not able to recoup with ults like they did in that last one.
And he's been good, but this is a big ask. I respect it. We hadn't had a shorty kill. We were due for one.
It's crazy.
Someone's there. Saw you, Mosh.
Oh, that's a good mosh.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good. If you're Taco, they're gonna have to get out.
Oh!
The counter ult to create some space, but Asuna falls. Traded right back. Cryo still with the up.
Oh my
On
goodness.
the right, he's not gonna see him.
But Shy won't either. And he's got actually Derek. Oh!
Patience. Oh gosh, he almost botched it.
He should have gotten 2 there if he was a little bit more patient.
When your controller's
Double
on.
shocks here for Derek, and that's going to do tons of damage.
That's the first. The second.
Oh!
He gets it!
He's
30
gone.
seconds left.
They can't even cross back to the spike, Doug.
Because they have nothing to cover them. They're nothing to conceal their presence. 100 Thieves, map point. Cryo spotting some.
You should run.
And they're going.
Oh, wow.
King has gotten up into cubby.
Lockdown in garage. They're going to try to break it.
Spamming through. And yeah, comes at the cost of Stellar's life, but now a 2v2.
He missed the dash.
Bang waiting, that's a spike too. He can just push the Hunter's Fury.
Canceled. Wait, no, it didn't. Oh!
Bang pushes it, Bang gets the kill. It's just Shy now.
Gives up the spike, though.
He's gotten around him. They're winning! Shy with the red!
which means you see Derek rotating over towards A, actually, and they've left Stellar alone. Dart spotted him.
They're starting to rotate quickly. They understand where the hit's coming from. The blades from Taco are good as he looks for another.
Asna's out by himself. Bang's not joining him yet.
He's just so ahead of the play, and it may be okay as he gets one. Bang with 3! Asna in the 1v2.
Down,
Numbers
B.
again not on their side. Now Asna's gonna have a turn to clutch one out. 50 HP.
Gun barrel might have been
Spike
spotted.
landed, but you're right. Position betrayed. They push Bang up into Cubby, but the hit's gonna be B. Clear the ult early on. Hunter's Fury from Derek, and that's gonna get info. That's gonna get damage. That's gonna get 2! What an opener from Derek!
And we've got a Thrash as well to clear. I'm looking at Mazzino. He's on the big flank here, and he's gone.
Derek's already gotten 3.
2v5.
Bang on the closer. They can smell it. They know it's there. It's just NZR now. Bang gun hunting. Stellar on the defuse. And Lotus on the cards. Now the Trailblazers are getting some info, and they're going to want to scale up. Taco's paranoid.
Oh.
Gets paranoid, has to back up.
That's a good trade there for Taco. He's very happy about that.
Oh, that's a clean one out from Taco. He spotted another head walk by as well. Derek on the trade. 2v2.
They cleared the site.
Not halfway there, and they have a turret. What? Cover. This is going to be tough for NZR. He cannot pull it off.
It's on A, but I bet you they continue to force through this.
Yeah, it seems like 100 Thieves are thinking the exact same thing that you are. Yep. They just continue to push, and they continue to push right into their crosshairs, but they've made something out of this with Sheriffs. Now they have the pit online. They're going to have full control of A, too.
The flash gone. All of a sudden, there's less room to work with for 100 Thieves. They have to rely on their shots. And the pit, too. How did they turn this? Oh! Great awareness from Asna. Continues to get smoke kills constantly, and now the pressure on both sides.
Dude just has a sixth sense. Derek clearing everything out. Oh, I thought he was going to get that, too.
Love that from Shy. Ducked right under him and out. He has to walk through this. Decay all the while.
He hears the turret, the tap first, drawing out any sort of a swing.
Has to do this on 1 HP.
There's that sixth sense once again, spamming through, trying to get another, but the time is short! What on earth? But he didn't have enough time!
And Leviatán does not care. Leviatán mainly.
And a big fight set up here too. Bang once again off of the flash, takes aggressive space, drops the paranoia. They've used the Seekers, but King gets 3!
Poison's off.
And just being able to dodge the flash and jump over the root super fast.
There's still some time to this too. 100 Thieves also doesn't have very much money. So preserving these weapons is of the essence. Cryo on the first miss. Derek's falls. Cryo's does too. Leviatán don't just get the round. They don't just get the lead. Cryo perched up on high ground. Looking for something with the op. Does not look like they're willing to commit that second pit. They don't want to fight through the chaos. They're just going to funnel their way in.
Oh.
And they're going to get numbers. Stellar gets 2. The pit's down. 100 Thieves have taken this site back.
But they look mortal today, and here comes the hit.
This was so cheeky. And King gets the kill off of that. It was a tap on the door, and then he paranoids, swings around, King finds another. I mean, he's just cracked the site open all the way by himself. They may just call it, well, Derek's kind of stuck here. He has no real option but to fight.
That might actually bait Cryo into trying to help him.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
And yeah, he's actually stuck here. Saving this op is going to be really difficult. They're all chasing him. Oh,
It's going to be impossible.
Going back towards giving the wall that King is using on the other side, but there's a duel happening.
Mazzino went in. Mazzino's right under them. He still gets a kill. I thought he was a lunatic for going forward.
Back towards this, King swinging through. If he dies to Bang, all of a sudden they don't have room in. Bang hears it now, the pressure's on.
Door's tapped. King has been so patient here. I mean, they were staring at each other for the entire time. He and Bang. Finally, when Leviatán tried to
One
strike,
enemy
it's traded
remaining.
right back. Shy in
30
1v3,
seconds
turned
left.
into a 1v2. Wrapping around the corner, see if he can get a kill on Asuna. The nano's there, but the bullets from Asuna are just better.
Very nicely done there.
You to go deep flashes, deep paranoias, deep dashes as they try to continue to control the site. Holding some of the flank as 100 Thieves start to funnel out. And you've got to be careful here because Shy is controlling his pinch point. The smoke is going to be a problem, and the spam is there. 3v3, Stellar on the swing, Stellar dead.
Player standing.
And now it's Bang with 33 HP, who switches weapons. 2 close by, none found.
8 to 4 is definitely close to the average on this map.
Cryo with blades, Mizzino spotted, the dash procced, and he gets away. You gotta be careful here. There's a lot of pinch coming from either side, yeah. A 1-for-1, now Seeker's used. The fight for C continues.
And I like the lockdown. Yeah, back on the eastern front.
Asuna's tucked. That's 3 on the round for him. The deep flash confirming another, and it's just funneling all into where Stellar's been playing.
Last player standing.
NZR falls. Stellar cleans it up, and it's a 5th for
King's considering, and Taco's joining too.
But Bang's close by, just when you feel like you have one of them isolated. Lulled into a false sense of security. Thinking it's a dead man walking. And it actually looks like it's Leviatán who will fall here, but there are very weak members on the side of 100 Thieves. Time is of the essence, so NZR is going to have to go fast. And he won't be able to. Die to the spike. Take another with him. Taking some of that aggressive space that we've seen. It seemed like they considered it. They wanted to go after it, but they choose not to. Just leaving Stellar on the site. Playing in the crevice of the site. Dancing around the smoke. Timing not great. King gets a kill, and now what? NZR with another. They're gonna have to span their way through this if they want to try to preserve this, and it's just so difficult to do. So difficult to do.
Shy goes huge there. He's not afraid to fight.
A main aggression again from Leviatán. This time a slightly different flavor though. Bank spots one, cleans him up. But the trade is there, back and forth. Stellar with another.
Just stingers. But here the opportunity for Leviatán is they have room to pivot and play with Shy inside this breakable door. So it's tough for them to actually walk through. Seeker's gonna allow this. And if they can get on the site, they can get a pit, and this could be a round converted on a light buy.
Welcome to my world.
There's the pit that you were just mentioning, gonna creep out just enough to give them time to plant.
And nothing found from Taco there. Definitely hurts. Have had some tough challenges.
But yeah, but they're clearly doing something right. Yeah.
So that disallows a flank and opens up the possibility of Derek going for his own.
Cryo dashing forward. Oh my goodness, Mizzino! How have you snatched it back like this? 100 Thieves on the trade back. Shy still has his ult. And they've paused, they've regrouped.
15 seconds. They can sprint through B, but they won't.
Do they choose to get the spike down and just back up? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Derek's timing not great.
I think Cryo thought he might find it, spot a gap in the back of the site, but no, it's not there.
This is going to be brutal for Cryo to pull off a 1v3. Turns into 1v2. The transfer's not there as Leviatán take the lead back.
Who's that gun here?
Once again, a Clash A main. Mizzino ahead of it this time around, but he's Flash and Bangs dancing around the wall. Somehow they both stay alive, but it's just temporary. It's just momentary. Much like Leviatán's hold of the lead right now.
It is fleeting. I think Derek's turret was disactivated right there. He pulled it away. And King is now the opportunity to flank. That alarm belt there is there, though.
2v4. How far up has he scaled? The alarm belt that you just mentioned gives his position away. Damage onto Derek, but he boldly swings. Drops a little bit of damage, runs away.
Oh, there's dashing into the B-split.
They're fully committed to this. They're going to scale their way up. Taco's on the spam. Derek's already fallen.
But Zena's got control of the main.
The flash is there, but well done by Taco to get away.
They're running through waterfall. What's going on right now? Taco knows the play. You're right.
They've got them. Yeah, Bang falls. But it traded right back.
Heroic still possible.
Got the spike planted down as well, so another layer to consider. Another problem to solve. Cryo snap, not good enough. Stellar's been good. He's been bold. He's been aggressive. But is he 1v4 good? Is he 1v3 good? Spam's there. Mazino's gotten it to half. But the clip runs dry at the most inopportune time.
Or to try to walk in, but Taco info on top of it.
NZR's close by too. They're gonna flip the switch. And it's gonna be Shy who's the first to fall. There's a pit that you mentioned. They're also dashing around. They're spreading out. That's the pit.
Down B. 30 seconds
4v3 still in favor of 100 Thieves. Mazzino lands a shot. He gets it to 3. He gets it to 2. It's just 1 left. Bang. Spike not in hand. Well out of reach. How does Bang do this? 13 seconds left. 1v2. Paranoia to buy some time. The reposition. He may be able to get this. He may be able to get this. 4 seconds. He's got to go.